Drake and Rick Ross were friends in the industry for many years.
Obviously, Drake's the fucking GOAT. Like, what? You guys have so many heaters together, too. What was it like meeting him for the first time?
Really?
Did you, like, see it in him right when you met him?
Most definitely. I remember I was actually kicking it with one of my bitches, and she was like, yo, Drake is so fucking dope. Yeah.
That was a Drewski, bro.
Yeah. It was just like, I remember like it was yesterday. But she was a cool, fly chick. So I was like, play some of his music. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, he fuck with Wayne. Okay, that's... And so actually when we got in I was at maybe the next time or two I was in the studio with Wayne, I met him. And it was just genuine. He was just a cool young nigga, you know what I'm saying? You just seen nigga just wanted to win.
Ross appeared on Drake's Take Care album on the song Lord Knows, and from there, they would make multiple songs like Stay Schemin', Aston Martin Music, and Money in the Grave. For a while, they had a good relationship and had mutual respect for one another.
Yeah, no, I think Ross has just always been one of my favorite rappers ever, and I think when we hit each other up to do a song, it's just always an enjoyable text to get, you know? It's always enjoyable when he hits me and says, yo, I need one, or, you know, I hit him and say, yo, I got one for you. We just know what time it is.
Until one day, the internet noticed Rick Ross unfollowed Drake on Instagram. The blog started reporting this like crazy, mainly for the reason that this is the same time of the Drake and Future and Metro Boomin beef. Everyone suspected that Ross chose sides with Future and Metro. Then Drake eventually dropped the song Push-Ups and had a bar about Rick Ross that said, I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky.
2 hours later, Ross dropped Champagne Moments. This was a diss song to Drake that had a few bars saying, Weezy gave you the juice, and I got more money than you. At the end, he said, he unfollowed Drake because he sent a cease and desist to French Montana. A cease and desist letter is a written notice demanding that the recipient immediately stop an illegal or allegedly illegal activity. Apparently, French Montana had an unreleased Drake verse for a song called Splash Brothers that French was going to put out but never happened because of the letter. That made Ross upset because French is a good friend of Ross, and it was believed that he was also supposed to be on the song. After Ross put out the song, he would constantly troll Drake on Instagram, saying he got a BBL on his nose and flexing his money. Drake would lightly troll back, but seems not to be too interested in giving Ross too much attention. Should Drake diss Ross back again?